Tour of the Mountain Parkway Byway. Traveling south from the Cleveland kiosk, we notice the former Cleveland store and post office building on our left. Emmett Butcher constructed the building around 1925, at the time West Virginia Route 20 was being constructed. Later, George and Oni Riffle operated the store. Thomas Crawford purchased the building in 1938 and is believed to have moved the post office into the building. In 1945, Lawrence Berry purchased the store and building. He operated the store until his death in 1960, at which time his wife, Grace, took over both the store and post office.
In 1975, Worthy P. Shaw purchased the store and ran it in the post office until his death in 1995. Mary Shaw, Worthy's wife, ran the store and post office for a brief period of time before selling the building to David and Linda Sines. They operated the business for only a few months when they sold the store and the post office were discontinued. Tim and Jill Woody purchased the building and operated the store until 2002 when the business was discontinued.
Just across the road from the store building is the future Cleveland Rest Stop. A sturdy shelter has been constructed and equipped with picnic tables. Also, an attractive sign has been installed. Additions planned for the near future include benches, native stone fireplace, pedestal grills, and a play structure.
About 1 mile south of Cleveland is a cabin owned by Mr. and Mrs. John Davidson, the Bend of the River Cottage. The cabin is situated along the Little Kanawha River and close to West Virginia Route 20. It is well constructed and has all the amenities. It can be rented by the day or week.
A short distance from the Davidsons, we come to the junction of Webster County Route 1, the Boggs Mill Road. This is an entrance to the Mountain Parkway Backway. About a mile south of the Boggs Mill Road, we see Ed's Garage, owned and operated by Edwell Swecker. Mr. Swecker specializes in automotive service and repairs.
A bit beyond Ed's Garage is the junction of Webster County Route 20/2, the Mount Zion Road, which provides a near cut to the Backway. A short distance out the Mount Zion Road is the recently constructed Cleveland Independent Baptist Church. Approximately 1/2 mile beyond Webster County Route 20/2, on the right is the J&J Gun Shop, owned and operated by Calvin Jordan. He stocks groceries and hunting and fishing supplies.
Another 1/2 mile takes us to the junction of Webster County 20/1, the old Cleveland Hacker Valley Road near the Isaac Bender marker.
Just beyond the junction we come to A Touch of Nostalgia, formerly a local craft outlet. Now open only by appointment for the purpose of providing information regarding local history of the area. Nearby is the Jerry Run United Methodist Church, built in 1954. In close proximity to the church is the Valley Woodworks, owned and operated by Stephen Fisher. He makes cabinets and other hardwood furniture.
Across West Virginia Route 20, from A Touch of Nostalgia, Valley Woodworks, and the church, is the Jerry's Run Summer Theater. This is a large wooden structure containing a stage, restrooms, snack bar, and other amenities. It has a seating capacity of 150 people. Live bluegrass, country, folk, and gospel bands appear weekly on Friday or Saturday evenings from May through early October. It is owned and operated by Dusty and Renee Anderson.
gates of heaven. The other goes down low. Jesus, our Savior, will protect you. He guide you by the old crossroads. The old crossroads now is waiting. Which one are you gonna take? One leads down to destruction. The other to the pearly gates. Catching leaves as they came tumbling down. Oh, the leaves mustn't fall. Oh, no, they mustn't fall. I'm tying the leaves so they will stay. I've lost my mom and dad, little sisters, all I had. Don't let the fallen leaves take her away.
Located near the theater are 2 cabins that can be rented from the Andersons on a daily or weekly basis.
In the same vicinity is the old Sulphur Spring. The spring was the site of the first Anderson reunions held in the mid-1920s. During the late 1800s and early 1900s, the spring provided water for the nearby Jerry Run one-room school. It is a landmark in the Jerry Run community and is still used by families during periods of drought. Located near the spring are a shelter, picnic table, and stone fireplace. Improvements have been made to the Sulphur Spring area for use as a rest stop along the Mountain Parkway Byway.
Leaving the old Sulphur Spring, we come across Cutlip Mountain, named in honor of Mary and W. Wills Cutlip family that lived there from the late 1800s to the mid-1900s. A lumber and fence company which specializes in post and rail fencing, although not visible from the highway, is situated a short distance from the top of Cutlip Mountain. It is located about 1/4 of a mile from West Virginia Route 20 on Webster County Route 20/4.
On the south side of Cutlip Mountain, about 1/4 mile from the crest, we come